What's up, everybody? It's Ace here, back to you guys with another video. I've been holding off on this video for a while. I've been kind of busy, but today I'm going to bring you a review of a movie I saw recently called Sorry to Bother You. Let's talk about it, okay, guys? Sorry to Bother You was an interesting movie. It was very trippy. It was funny. It had a lot of good points of views that affects the real world to it, and the world around it was pretty cool, actually. If you haven't heard, a lot of people, my people haven't heard about this movie, but wanted to see it. I took a whim on it because I was like, you know what, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go see it to see what it's about, and I was not disappointed. Between the cast, the acting, the visuals in the movie was made it trippy or not. I liked it, but it was like, oh man, what is going on? I like how they took the approach of him involving himself in the world. The main character is Cassius Green, and basically the whole movie evolves around him. Here's what it is. He's a salesman. What's trippy about the visuals of it was every time he would be on the phone with like a customer or a customer that he would try to sell them something to, it would like put him into where that customer was. Like it would just like drop down as he was making a call. It's like, oh, he just jumped in there. It was, oh man, it was like, that was pretty cool about it. I like the fact that the story was this simply about him making the phone calls, and as he was progressing throughout the movie, you see him climb up through the ranks of the company. You know, in like towards the beginning, you see how Cassius lives. You know, he lives in like this ghetto. He lives with his uncle. They're struggling to make the money. He's just trying to get a job. This job with the telemarketing, he gets it, and he chooses to become a master of it. Now, how he becomes a master of it was using his white voice. Apparently, in the movie, white voice is exactly what it sounds like. It's a carefree, worry-free type of voice that you don't even really need the job. You're just there to be there at that point, you know. And as he's using this, what people feel comfortable around him is what makes him climb up the ranks to something called a power caller. And the power callers are the big shots of the company. You know, they basically sell the big bucks. They make the big money. They even have their own private elevator. You see in there, it's like a golden laminated elevator just for the car. It was so funny because it's like, as he's looking at it, you get to see the visuals like zoom in and zoom out into him. I liked that part about the movie very much. It starts getting really trippy when you see like what the power collar do and what they sell. Another point in the movie I like to talk about was like throughout the movie they focus on like these 3 shows. I believe it was the 3 shows, like these regular news. I would say the regular news. And it was a show called like Kick the Crap Out of You show. And a lot of people just watches that to be like, okay, you get on the show, you get the crap beat out of you. That's basically what that whole show was. They was watching about. It was so stupid. Everyone in the world was just watching it because, you know, people find that stuff very interesting. Also, it was a show about a company called Worry Free or Work Free or something. Basically, the movie revolves around that too, because as you progress throughout the story, Cassius becomes involved with the Worry Free force. And I don't want to spoil too much about it. I want you guys to check the movie out through his storytelling. The story was very good. You know, you got Cassius climbing up through the ranks. You got him revealing to the audience what the main purpose of that company was. You know. And when you get to Worry Free, which basically sounds too good, Worry Free is a company where you get to live there, you get to eat there, and I think we get commission pay and all that, but you use the money that's strictly in that company. You know, it makes you think about like how companies treat their employees and be like, okay, we'll pay you enough just to get by on our standards. It was really cool about it because I felt like it revolved around real world problems and everything. But that's another topic to get into. I like that parts about the story. You get to see like these weird horse people get into the movie, and the reason why you see them is because like it's a little spoiler, but be warned here. Worry Free uses them because they think humans that partake of this type of mutation work better. You know, it's all about work. It's all about the money. At the end of the day, that's all people cared about. People were blind eye to what they really need to focus on in the world, and that's what the movie hits. That movie hits the point of that very good. Cassius tries to tell the world about these worry-free workers, about their safety and all that. And in the world, it's like, I don't want to talk about that. I want to watch someone get the crap beat out of them just to do it. So I really liked the movie about that. It has some very strong points that I believe everyone should go out and check this movie as soon as they can. Take my word for everybody, you won't be disappointed. Come in there with an open mind, because you won't even know, it's very trippy, like I said. The visuals are outstanding when it comes to like just the simple things that the movie does, zooming in, zooming out, and transitions wise and all that. If you guys enjoyed this review, be looking out for more videos. This is Asaya. See you guys later.